what we do in space.
Hey, Granny.
So we got the circulatory system and the lymphatic system, and the weird part about the lymphatic system is that it doesn't have a heart. The lymphatic vessels, the movement of them is caused by arteries. So if you are not a mover, your lymph. Have you guys ever seen what they call cankles? You ever heard the term cankles? It's kind of an insult for somebody. They're like, oh, cankles, because their calf. So their calf and their ankles are the same thickness because all of the lymph vessels are here. So the lymph, you should have a difference between your ankle and your calf. Your legs go straight because the fluid for the lymph is all filled up because they're not movers. Because basically what happens is by exercising, by making your breath heartless, by putting stress, wherever you put stress, there is growth. And you can see that when you start doing weightlifting. You know, when you weightlift and you get like calluses, right? You can see that difference. You want to be hard on your body. The harder you are on your body, the more those areas are going to grow. Feel good? Yes? Okay, so arteries are always away from the heart. They are the highest pressure. They are thick, strong walls, and that is the cause of our pulse. Those ones are going to lead to capillaries that are going to do single cell wall exchanging of CO2, carbon dioxide, oxygen, waste, urea, and all the foods. And then veins are always going to bring it back to the heart. So they're going to bring it back to the heart. They're lower pressure, they're thin, and then they've got these little flappy things. What's up, B, John? You go to the bathroom?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Oh, it's okay.
The arterial.
Arterial. So anytime you see OLE, it's always something smaller. It's like Italian spaghettini, like viols. No, really. It's a diminutive. Like it's a Latin diminutive, like oli. Now I want a cannoli. That that Italian. It's got cream in the middle.
Yeah.
Cannoli. I want one of those now. I love when they fresh the Blintz cheese. Okay. Makes sense? Like the answers on your test would really show this is deep. Like short answers are usually not done well. Maybe it's because I kind of fed you them, but your short answer stuff was done. Multiple people got perfect on the short answers.
Wow.
Multiple people.
Did anybody get perfect?
On the test, no.
I don't think I did. I got one on the multiple
But
choice.
close though.
Well, overall, the test done pretty well.
They're probably the best
Granny.
test I've ever had done. in summer
Oh my
school.
god, we're so cool.
Granny is clapped.
Probably the average.
Gran,
48
frick Granny.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Like, over
Granny
80.
put a trap down. Granny put a trap down, guys.
For an average for a test for science, grade 11, that's good.
Yeah, and we're not even in grade 11.
Actually,
Yeah. Well, you are.
Davon.
Oh, the average was at 89.
Davon, I got 2 viewers.
It's good. No, the average might even be higher. The lowest mark, wait,
Look.
let me check.
I got a viewer.
No, the lowest mark is still a good grade.
Chat, wish me luck.
No, the lowest mark was 87.
Oh, wait, what?
Holy
Weird.
crap.
Like,
The lowest mark?
average
No, I was just making it up. No one's gonna tell you this, but I'm here nice.
Tavon.
Okay.
Granny doesn't scare me.
So
I'm live streaming.
Is that
lowest
that? Oh, shit. Wait, you just said
that's the best I've ever had in summer school. I've never not had to email someone's parents and say I'm
Yeah.
worried about them. They should think about this. I've never had to use
Was
my
the
first-
lowest actually 87?
Yes, it was at 87.
Why would I lie?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, guys.
Nothing, nothing in the sync chats. Nothing in the sync chats. Granny's coming, guys.
Okay,
Be careful.
I'm predicting I got a 93.
so
That was my computer.
if you look here, the veins are actually being pumped up, well, not pumped, but squished up to the heart by when you walk. So when your muscles are contracted, it squeezes your veins. And then when you relax, it opens them. So your calves are the biggest pump for your blood to go back to your heart. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you're like, if your legs are like, something to do on the plane is, if you don't want to be annoying, you could just be like standing, like, you know, you have to wait for the bathroom, or maybe you guys are all, do you guys all take business all the time? Do you guys have to fly economy?
I gotta go there and then like take.
Do you fly economy?
Yeah.
I don't know. You looked away and I said it. Do you guys fly economy
Yeah.
most often? No. I'm a
Well,
little rich kid.
I've
Well,
never
depends
flown
where.
first
Depends
class.
where.
Only my parents fly.
Like, we're going to
Good.
We're going to Europe, then yeah, we'll fly first
Your
class.
parents put you in first class. I'd be putting my kids in the back.
Oh my god! I saw like a
Don't wreck my
I saw
vibe.
like a 2-year-old in like.
I've got
like
like
if
if
it's
it's a 10-hour.
Oh,
like,
when I have a kid crying in first class, I'm like, I pay for these tickets. I usually no business. I never pay for one. Anyway, you can just stand there and just do that like 30 times, and that's literally the pump of your veins, so that you don't end up with deep vein thrombosis. You don't get artery thrombosis.
Sam, I lost like.
He's like,
Are you guys doing sports betting?
No, it's on the stock market.
Oh, what stock?
My semiconductor ETF.
It's going to go down.
Yeah, let's go back. Because he's investing in
Resuming
AI,
gameplay, chat.
No, it's just that
Where's
there's going to
Granny?
be a bubble and it's going to burst. And it's going to be a
There's
disaster.
no bubble.
I think Granny's
It's
up
going to
here.
be a disaster.
Guys, be quiet, chat. Chat, be quiet. Granny's up
The
here.
AI bubble's going to burst.
It already had. Well, it's starting to. 'Cause
Chat, be
they're
quiet.
losing money.
Yeah.
You're starting to.
Yeah.
And I don't think a single-
I'm pretty sure
I think Granny's up here.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no.
not, 'cause it's not, like,
Granny.
sustainable, even, like,
Granny's here.
Have they always lost money?
Granny's just standing there.
Who? Like the AI companies, I feel like it's never a profit.
No.
Don't you think that we should just donate more water to them?
Guys, should I run? Should I run, chat?
No, because like if they're gonna.
Chat, say one if I should run.
Yeah, I'm going to give them my water. I need more AI tools on my island.
Sam, look.
Dude, I love AI.
I'm live
Class.
streaming.
You guys hear the sound of that?
What?
Grade dropping. Why don't we just kill? Like, water is life. We're literally going to be taking water away from people.
It's so funny because one of the AR
Ask me a
is
question.
that, well, like for AR especially, if you drink water too.
Chat, what's this?
I've heard that. These guys are all autistic people. with
Chat, that's
no
not allowed,
feelings.
chat.
No, they are. They don't have
Huh?
feelings. They had no friends in high school. They're finally cool for the first time in their life, and they're literally.
With 2 R's at that.
Oh, dog, I'm gonna ban you if you ask me that.
No.
Yes, go to the bathroom.
Do I have to go? Okay.
Go. What do you want?
Okay, chat, I'll be right back. Okay, wait.
You're having a duel?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll be back.
Oh my god. Horse. No,
Oh, yeah.
no space.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the 2 R's.
He asked me to go somewhere with him, but I said no.
What a good kid.
All right. Oh, we're not doing that.
Resuming gameplay. Oh shit.
All right.
Where's she at?
We feel good?
Yes.
I'm just gonna move that way.
Check the chat.
Chat, is she down here?
Are you cheating on someone?
No.
All right. So, if I asked you guys to draw a heart rate now, would you be able to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe. Potentially.
Yeah.
All right. So, in the heart, I'm just going back here.
Well, at least get the conditions.
Yeah, because I don't want to do this.
Oh, okay. So that should be
Pausing gameplay.
The conditions of one.
of your mother.
What happened to the yeast we made last week?
I think it got burned.
Oh, actually, let's go. Let's quickly have just a quick look so you can see.
Chat, I'll be right back.
Oh,
That's big. I don't want to see this. And they're like puffy, they puffed up so much.
Oh, these ones better, I think.
I can't really tell.
Okay. So just poke, just make sure everyone has a poke and then we'll put it back in and then
Out
we'll
of
see.
poke. Out of poke.
Poke.
It was warm.
Wait, why did we?
Does everyone have a poke? Everyone has
Out
a
of poke, out of poke.
Poke.
Out of poke,
Poke.
out of poke.
They did right.
They did
Type
that.
3 if I should poke.
But that was only like 20
Chat.
minutes.
Wait, Miss Payne, did we not skip over all of
Chat, poke,
Yeah,
chat,
yeah,
poke.
yeah.
Didn't know you were actually. Chat, poke.
Wait, did we just skip over?
Type 3 if I should poke the bread.
I don't have to write down them.
Poke, chat.
Okay. Have you guys ever been to a hotel and they invite you into the atrium?
No,
The atrium?
that sounds fancy.
Well, the atrium is also like the main chamber of like a Roman.
What happened?
Isn't
Yeah,
it
it's like
like
the
the-
entry chamber,
Isn't it
right?
like the right atrium and the left atrium?
Yep. So the atrium
Okay, we're switching to Minecraft.
is the receiving area. So, again, I like to look at the heart in terms of a machine. So there are two atria where the blood is received. The right atrium
Shout out Albert.
and it's just receiving. It has a very thin layer of muscle. And it's receiving it from the body. So from the body, it goes into the vena cava, which means cave vein, because it's really big. It's the biggest vein in the body, I think.
Vena cava?
Vena cava, yeah, the superior and the inferior, but I don't care. So it's coming from the body. And then we've got the ventricles. So what happens is the blood goes in, the right atrium is received, then it goes into the right or left ventricle,
A village.
and the ventricle are the pump. Where am I gonna pump that to now? Logically, I'm gonna receive from the body, I'm gonna go to the right atrium, chill for a sec, then I'm gonna drop down, pump, to where?
To the lungs.
Into the lungs.
Oh.
So these guys are gonna go to the lungs. But like I am a big fan of thinking it through. I am a blood vessel that came from the body. Like think about where you are. I just came from the body. Where would I need to go now? I need to get some oxygen. So that will go through. And this is one of the hardest veins to remember, because this is called
That was funny. That's it.
this is called the pulmonary artery.
Easy kill.
And it's very confusing because this is full of CO2 rich blood. That makes sense? So the carbon dioxide rich blood, but arteries, except for this one, always use oxygen. So artery, I always think of artery, A equals away. Arteries are always pushing away from the body. A for away. A for away. So they're gonna go into the lungs. They are gonna get oxygenated, they're gonna drop off the carbon dioxide, and then they're gonna go where do they need to go now? Back into the heart. And
He's
we're gonna
running away. He's running away, chat.
So they're gonna go with the pulmonary artery into the left atrium. And this is gonna be oxygen rich. Yay! And then I'm gonna go to the left ventricle. And it's full
Clip
of
that,
oxygen.
clip that.
Where am I gonna pump to?
On the body. Okay.
Out, yep, to the whole body. I'm gonna do out the largest artery in the whole body is called the aorta.
Oh, that's the one that takes it from the left ventricle to the rest of the body.
Yeah. And it's the thickest one. And that's the one that you often hear about. If there's a break in the aorta, they die. Like if they have a.
Yeah, it could be awful.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right.
Could be.
I would not wish that on my worst enemy.
How does like the aorta get clogged?
So remember how we talked about eating fat?
Mhm.
So basically, if you eat a lot of fat, the fat starts to like build up. Starts to build up and it builds up inside the aorta. And if it builds up inside the layer of the heart, it's bad. But when it's in a tube, the tube gets clogged. And it's mainly a reaction to fat and a bacterial plaque. A microbiome plaque, actually. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Logically though? Like, that's not exactly what it looks like. But that is the like, I really think biology is confusing. Because I'm going to show you the real one and it looks like a lot different. So when you
Chat,
look
calm
at
down.
that, it's wonky, right? But if you look at it slowly now, considering like a structural mindset of it, you can see, okay, 11 must be the right atrium. It received the deoxygenated blood from the top
Oh,
and
yes,
the
yes.
bottom. Then it pumped it out. And it pumped out, and if you look at it's not like the way I did it. It looks like it's going right beside it. And then they're going up to the veins, or sorry, to the lungs. And then so that's the pulmonary artery right there, splitting in half, going to the lungs.
Going back to Granny.
Pulmonary vein, by the way. That's the pulmonary vein, returning it to the blood. Anything pulmo, like that means something with the lungs.
Well, we have to label a diagram of this.
Oh, we had to do that last year. It's like fully like stuck in my brain.
Oh, good. And then, so I received by the left atrium, which is full of oxygen, then the left ventricle, then that's where the aorta is. So I've drawn them in a more clear way for you to understand it conceptually, but they go right beside each other, so it looks a bit confusing. You try to make sure you know where the right atrium is and ground yourself in the right atrium so that you then think about flow. I couldn't possibly have oxygenated blood if I just gave one to the body. I used it all. Right? I couldn't possibly. And then what happens is, we'll see this in the, I think we'll see it. I might get a cow heart. I should have done that yesterday when I was in.
Chat, that was
I
close.
went to Chinatown yesterday for massage because they have like good massages that aren't RMT, so they're like half the price.
How's the song?
It's like some grandma that was like, Dakota.
Chat, be quiet.
But I was like, but Chinese massage can be, they're not Swedish. They're like,
She trying to kill me.
Better. So they hurt.
She tried to kill me.
I want to have a massage, but I don't want anyone to hurt me. It's like, I'd be in Hong Kong and the ladies would be
wheel.
laughing at me with how hard they hurt me.
A wheel. Steak.
So
Chat, we found steak.
in the left ventricle, it's a thicker
Be quiet.
muscular wall.
Granny's here.
Why would it need to be thicker?
They need more muscle to pump.
Exactly. So when you're pumping the right ventricle, it's just here. Pump, pump. It's not big. You don't have to go that far. But when you're pumping the left ventricle, it's got to squeeze all the way up to the brain, all the way down to your toes. So it's a much stronger, thicker muscle, and you can see that when you actually dissect them. Feel good? Feels logical?
Yes.
You good? I wonder what's going on. Let's look.
Granny got my ass.
Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to do something for wait.
Night 2. Night 2.
I don't know. Sea otter? Oh yeah, that's a sea otter thing. But this is what I want here. I want, oh. I'll do it later.
W's in the
Very
chat.
informative
W's in
and
the
not
chat.
fun video.
Type W. Tap W.
The pathway of blood flows through the heart. Oxygen-poor blood from your body returns to the right atrium of the heart. Blood from your upper body returns through the superior vena cava. Blood from the lower body returns through the inferior vena cava. As the right atrium is filled with blood, it contracts, the tricuspid valve opens, and blood is pumped into the right ventricle of your heart. When the right ventricle is full, the tricuspid valve closes to prevent blood from flowing back into the atrium. The right ventricle contracts, pulmonary valve opens, and blood is pumped into the pulmonary artery and to your lungs. The pulmonary...
So you know how there's sphincter for each side of the stomach? In a way, that's what their valves are like. Because basically, you've got to close one and open the other to make sure you get enough pressure. If both of them are open, if both the valves are open and the pump happens, some of the pump is going to go back. And you might hear about someone having a heart murmur, and that means that their valves don't close perfectly and some of their blood back flows. So they have some wasted respiration. I'm not dumb. I've been teaching high school for 25 years. I don't know what it is you guys are looking at, but it's not this. I recognize it. I'm not dumb. Just so you know.
Oh, you're looking
I'm
at
just not going to be this. I don't care about that. As long as you do well on your test.
valve closes to prevent blood from flowing back into
I'm
the
not done.
ventricle. Oxygen-rich blood from the lungs returns to the left atrium of the heart